In every life, there will be rainfalls. Can you weather the storm? Lately, we know we're in a stormy season. There are hurricanes all around us, and it's devastating. Families are losing their lives, and families are being displaced, and people are losing things that are so dear to them. I can only imagine losing pictures and memories that you built with your families. I can only imagine being displaced out of my home, the comfort of one's home. It's heartbreaking and it's devastating. We see what happened in Florida and in the Virgin Islands and in the Caribbean islands and in parts of the US. It's devastating. Stormy seasons. We're in a stormy season. Things are breaking down and being shattered, and the floods and the surge and the winds, the wind gusts and all of that stuff. I know a lot of you are going through the motions right now. I know a lot of you are heartbroken and you're sad and you're probably depressed, and I know a lot of you are probably just really grieving this season that we're in. Stormy seasons all around us. Natural disasters are happening, and it's really taking a toll on us, and we're heartbreaking. But one of the things I admire is that we're coming together, we're standing together, we're believing for each other, and we are being our brothers and sisters keeper. If that is you, I am so proud of you. Come on, let me know right down below if that is you, because I know one thing I have observed is that we are coming, all nations all over the world, we have come together, standing for each other. So I'm so proud of you. But I want to talk to you today about the internal storms that we face. Everyone can see the storms happening around us, those that are happening externally on the outside, but no one can really see what's happening on the inside of us. Now that's the storm that I am concerned and worried about most. Because what's happening on the inside of us, people cannot see. And for most of us, facade, we know how to put on a show. We know how to smile through everything. And we know how to say, hey, how you doing? I'm good. It's almost like automatic response. How are you doing today? I'm fine. Are you really fine? How are you really doing internally? How are you on the inside? What is the inside of you made up of? Are you breaking? Are you falling apart? Or are you just going through the motions, going through day to day, just keeping the pieces together, holding it together? You are not alone, and you don't dare stand alone. We are here with you. I'm here to tell you that the internal storm cannot take you down. Do not allow whatever storms that you are facing to seep on the inside of you and remain there. Do not allow the storms to sit on the inside of you. Keep the storm on the outside. Sometimes we find ourselves in situations where we have to forgive, situations where people have wronged us, and we're in a difficult place. Some of us are between a rock and a hard place, and we don't know where to turn to. You feel so alone and you just don't know what to do. It looks like you're standing alone, that nobody is with you, nobody is for you. But I'm here to tell you, I am not against you. If you have anybody who's for you, I am with you, right there with you. Do not allow the storm to sit on the inside of you. What's inside of you is what you're going to give birth to. It's what's going to come out of you. And so we want to make sure that we're keeping the inside healthy as possible, as healthy as possible. I know that we'll go through it, but we want to keep the inside as healthy as possible. One of the ways that we can do that is by releasing the things that are inside of us, releasing the people who have offended and hurt us, releasing. And what is releasing? Forgiving. Maybe that's too much of a big word and a technical term, but I'll just say, leave them alone, set them free, keep them out of your heart. Do not let it sip in there. Don't let it get in there, because when the unforgiveness lies in there, then you have strife, bitterness, all of that malice and anger, and all of that begins to take a toll on you, and it begins to make you into somebody that you really are not. You are loving, you are sweet. When God created you, he broke the mold. He said that there would be no other like you. And so don't give the world anything to talk about. If they're going to say anything, let them make it up. But don't give them that to talk about. Keep that storm on the outside. Let's keep it on the external of us. Release. Set your mind free. Set your heart free. Set your spirit free. You want freedom? Forgive. You want liberation in your spirit? Release. And it's going to take practice. It's going to take practice. When those thoughts come to mind, say, nope, not here, not today. When the gossip and the whispers come to mind, nope, not here, not today. Release. Let it go. Let it go. For the sake of your future and your health, let it go. Let the external storms remain where they belong, on the outside. Your inside is too precious. Give birth to wholeness. Give birth to love. Give birth to purity. Give birth to hope. Give birth to peace. Give birth to humility. Give birth to sweetness and joy. Give birth to hospitality. Give birth. What's on the inside of you is what you're going to give birth to. I know you can do it. I am right there with you. And I'm walking this journey with you. We're in this together. Remember, keep the storms on the outside. Thank you guys so much for staying with me all the way through. Thank you all the way through, all the way through. This is your chance. If you had not subscribed, it is free to do so. Click on that red word subscribe, would you? And click on the bell next to it. It's going to let you know every time that I have a new video out. You're going to be the first to see it and the first to be able to click that thumbs up and the first person to comment. I'm going to be looking out to see the first people who are commenting. All right, so stay with me. Curleen Speaks Hero. I love you and see you in the next video. Bye.